Hello everybody, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. Apologies for starting a tad bit early, but honestly, I've been super excited for this campaign. I mean, just look at my leader. Looking majestic in that wizard's hat. So, let's continue. This one also might be a bit of a challenge. We shall see. Oh, that's right, we left off with this. It should be okay. Let me try to auto-combat this. If not, a manual combat will suffice. Oh yeah, The living fog took a bit of a beating, actually. Am I okay with that? Eh, not really. Hello, Insaniac. Welcome. Alright, flying battle time. How does this work? Probably just like a normal battle, except... Can you fly over these obstacles? So do my abilities as a living fog work? Devouring Void, yeah, it seems to still be a thing. It's gonna be tougher to get them into a choke point, I'd assume, since we're all flying. Am I Kiwi? Definitely no. I may be the furthest thing from Kiwi, in fact. Okay, not gonna lie, dudes. It is so incredibly hard to see where their attack range is when we're all flying over lava. It is literally the same color. I can barely make out the hexes in the ground, but it's so hard. Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. Let me move back a square. Turn around. Please. Only flying units can participate. Certain types of spells don't work. Ah, I see. Okay. The living fog does have the most HP. It'll still kind of make sense for it to tank. I'll want it to tank everything. Thunderclap, 6 over. Ooh. You can't hit my living fog from there. It does have our defense removed. Oh, I can just do that? Little arrow above the unit's name? Or... Ah, I see. Because I've already moved over here. Maybe I can only do it like once. Go back one. It should be fine. Messed up there, but I'll live. And you guys are too far away to even be useful. Definitely don't activate that. I could probably put an Astral Blessing in order to keep the living fog alive. Yeah, and I'm not, deploying the Devouring Void right now, because... Yeah, they might just go around it like that. However, don't they just leave themselves within range of it? This is quite the predicament you guys have put yourselves in. I wonder... I can only deploy this like right next to me. It's in a hex shape like that. If I can somehow get over to that side, I should be able to hit all of them. So... No, that wouldn't hit. Can I deploy it on this? If I can deploy it on that, then it would hit all of them. Yes, I can. And I'm also immune to my own devouring void, so this just works out. Perfecto. Leaves all my allies outside of it. They're going to have to move out of it and take damage, or stay inside of it and take damage. This is a win-win, I say. Also, hello, Steve. Let me take a quick look as well at our spells here. I don't think the decaying zombie bit would work, considering this is a flying battle. I think the zombies would just burn up, so they probably don't spawn in the first place. And death waltz is if I'm okay with the unit just straight up dying. Like, it'll come back, more than likely, but I don't think I need to risk it. Very nice. My shot is a 90 here. I'm staying a bit spread out because the Thunderbird has an AoE attack. Interesting. I thought you would take a lot more damage. Wait. If they're flying, does the Devouring Void not apply to them? They can just fly over it? Is that what's happening here? In that case, then we might be fucked, actually. Damn it. I've made mistakes. Is it possible for me to heal you? I can, from where I'm standing right now. I think I shall do that. Well, actually, it only cost me 1, so maybe it's best for me to move into a more safer position here. It's okay, just win, lol. Ah, well, indeed. Also, hello, pal. Yeah, I had a plan. It did not work out the way I had envisioned it. At all. Okay, you get out of the way. Man, I'm using the Living Fog like the AI uses the Living Fog. It's like a brawler now. Not my intent. Yeah, I think that would be kind of a waste. Ooh. Actually, it might not have been. Ah, I see. Because it has insanity on it? Wasn't even thinking of that. Well, there goes the AoE spell. At least it wasn't on the Living Fog. Well, the 2 units I don't care about. So, works out. I will... Looks like 1 blast from me will kill you. How about instead... Well, I don't know if that'll kill, actually. Yeah, maybe best for me to confirm this. Get out of here. Okay, Living Fog, you're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with this one. Lightning resistance as well. But we do have a 44% chance of applying Insanity for a turn. That said, I think with Insanity, they probably just attack allies. Without allies, I think they just attack me, so... it's whatever. Aw, man. Okay. I get a 100% chance shot here. And that really seems to be the only option currently. You're telling me, Insaniac, that your favorite status effect is insanity? I'll be honest, I couldn't have guessed. There is nothing about you that could let me know that that may be the case. Alright, well, get back over here. 85% chance, I'll take it. For 3 shots. Okay, Living Fog. Yeah, just Mind Strike him. Alright, good to know. Flying units avoid all terrain effects, even ones that are devouring voids. You'd think that if it's something that is like applied on the ground, that would make sense. But no, I guess they just ignore everything. Unless if specifically stated otherwise, perhaps. We'll have to do some more experimentation. Man. Oh well. Jeez, Insaniac, that's intense. We are losing 58 mana per turn. It's not good. Not good at all. This may be due to the fact that we have a tier 4 unit. 2 tier 4 units, actually. Oh, we have even another one of these. Okay, you guys need to go. I can't sustain all of you. Delete? Backspace? Select. There we go. Be gone. I don't need the little ones. The little ones can go. Living Fog is there. Took some heavy damage. You, how much upkeep do you demand of me? 30 whole mana. Ugh. Ugh. Why are you like this? 12. 30 whole ass mana. How many turns? Oh wait, I can just get it right now, actually. This changes things. I need a conduit desperately. Okay, it's 25. Minus 25 per turn. I can make this a profitable thing as long as I get rid of the mirror mimic. I remember fighting you, actually. I believe you were in the very first battle that I fought where I decided to fight it manually because we were outgunned. And I had you copy like one of my worst tier 1 units. That was an interesting play on the AI's part, but I'll take it. Now the reason why I'm not immediately disbanding this and I'm kind of thinking this over a little bit is the fact that we have an Astral Rift right next to our kingdom. And I may want to deal with that sooner rather than later, before it becomes an issue. I can sustain a minus 25 for a couple more turns, but not many. Will I be making enough profit for this to be worthwhile to keep the mirror? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Alright. With more battles, we'll receive more units, and we'll see where we are later on. How that goes for us. I should definitely be using some of my gold here to make some more armies. A second one would be nice. Maybe a little too early into the game. But I can sustain at least like upkeep of 8. 8. Yeah, one more Immortal, one more Pursuer. I'll take that. I feel like with Mirror Mimics, it depends on who you copy and what the situation is. I'm sure in certain situations they're very OP. And also, if you know how to properly use them, of course. Huh. Seems to be another battle right up there. As well as some ruins. I think I'll take the initiative here. Move forward. Orders? Do you even need any? Go do your thing. You two, honestly. Have fun. It can't reach that quite yet to this turn, but gives us more opportunity to heal anyways, so I'm not mad. You are strength 330. Your units are not very strong. It'll be fine. Do we have any approaching enemy armies? Not currently, no. Okay, we know the big bad is right up here. Or I suppose the big good. We are the big bad. But where are the other good guys that spawned in to try and get rid of us? Don't know. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. Let's try the auto. Okay. Immortal took some damage, but like that's what they're meant for. Barely anybody else took anything, so I'll take it. The Umbral Juggernaut mount. Are we... We should be immune to Umbral Malady, right? So the Juggernaut mount here is actually kind of perfect. Let me take a quick look-see. Where can I do that in our race's traits? Okay, armies, hero, quest, diplomatic. Start with Umbral Flesh active. Yeah, Umbral Malady immunity. The target race, yeah. I should be fine then to put my leader on that. Right, never mind. God damn it. Why are there just certain weapons that make it so you can't ride a mount? It's just so useless. I'd rather have the mount. Oh, then you gave me 2 more of these. Minus 19. I don't really need you. You are a soldier rank. You are a recruit. Yeah, how about you guys? I gotta let you guys go. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, not gonna lie. Did not know that this trade was gonna be this annoying to deal with. I'm sure it'll be really good later on, once I have more income, but man. Feels bad having to delete units. Okay, let's try and see what's over here in the bandit's way next turn. Maybe I'll wait a few more, because goddamn, my army needs healing. Ah, yes, indeed, Argoth. I do recall our conversation about that. Research the forge and make a new weapon? Can I do it this early on in the game? Feels like it usually takes a bit. 30 gold upkeep, but we gain 10 soul income. I think Playing as a necromancy, undead, shadow class, we kind of need that. That's kind of like the basis for everything, no? Yeah. Okay. What are we missing? We have a farm, a quarry, a conduit, some gold income. Yes. Yes. Oh, I can just claim into the Astral Rift. I don't think that would be a good idea. Especially not with my armies nearby. Not that I'd be able to defeat them. Yeah, 950 power? Are you kidding me? Rush Town Hall, get the tower up, then yeah. Oh, Rush Town Hall this early on? Bit risky, ain't it? Okay, there's 2. That would be 4 mana upkeep. I'm currently making no mana right now. I think I'll leave that be. Okay. Seafaring or... Wasn't there a particular trait on this map where there were no free cities? Or like you can't negotiate with free cities? I think I'll take the seafaring first then. Oh wait, I still have Imperium over. I might as well. Okay. Life goes on. Wait, Meandor's dead? Oh my goodness. Meandor, I was so excited. I was gonna be able to defeat you. It was gonna be another like final epic battle against you because I couldn't get it to do it last campaign. Why'd you have to go and get yourself killed? The Prince of Shadows has been raging against the Shadrai on the field of battle. But now, as he sees his armies vanquished, Meandor keeps a sarcastic calm. This may be my hour to perish, but I have gone through death, shadow, and nightmares for too many times to be pained by this. You, on the other hand, Meandor briefly glances at the other Shadrai. You have clung to your immortal lives for ages over and over, ready to pay any price. And now your demise will arrive by your own hands. A pity it will cost the cosmos. How melodramatic, Lythal Nightweaver remarks sarcastically, but also presumptuous. You don't know what will happen when we open the World Vault, what it will mean for the Pantheon. Either way, you will be our guest of honor to watch. And be imprisoned. What a sore loser. I wonder who beat him up. I don't even know if I saw him on the world map. A momentous achievement asks for a momentous magic to follow. Empowered by their victory and the mana stored in the Wizard's Tower of the fallen enemy, the Shadrai are ready to perform another ritual. Which spell shall I choose? Oh, I thought I could only pick like one at the very beginning. I can make them burn. Or, every 3 turns, a random province owned by an enemy player is hit by a pyroclastic eruption. We don't gain the rewards or lose alignment when things are pillaged by this. And it all becomes Ashlands. And siphon off some of the enemy's resources. I guess it's fine. I don't really need Yaka's ritual here. Not yet, anyways. Oh, look, look at this stupid idiot. He just gets placed here. Okay, where was he? What in the world? Here? Was it here? Army of Yidgard. That seems to be the only possible spot. So damn, wait. Wait, who's Yidgard? Huh? Wait, was it actually just Yaka? No, it's not. Was it an independent city? Did you get taken out by an independent city? Yidgard Worldbender. No. Okay, here. Oh, it's the city that's underground. Ah. No wonder why I didn't see you on the world map. Okay. Okay. Ah, and their tunnel comes right up next to you. Damn. Rip bozo. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me. Okay, let's take a quick look-see and see what's hip-hop happening over here. Before you can enter a abandoned infested fortress, I'm stopped from a whistle from nearby. A coarse-looking woman appears from behind a broken wall. Hey, my Shadow Lord! I see you're trying to enter my old camp. I used to lead the gang of idiots in there, but after our last raid, they booted me out. Mutiny! If you teach them a lesson, I'll gladly point you to our secret stash of loot. Sharing the spoils, you know? She grins, keep her distance. Those bastards laid out traps. I can help you find them. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Ooh, bit of a risky battle. However, I don't have to be good. Revealed traps. Several traps have been revealed on the map. If unit moves over them, be inflicted with bleeding. Or the bandits' way. With their guards? Oh, no. That's just the usual thing of we're attacking them. Yeah, sure, let's try it. We're pretty equal. And I hopefully have a working brain. Or maybe auto combat will do it for me. Yes, it will. Yes, it will indeed. Okay. Right. You have scavenged equipment from defeated heroes. We have Slip Away, Inspiring Killer, double morale bonus, and a pony that I can't ride. After dealing with the den of bandits, you search the ruins. You're quickly joined by the former bandit leader. The stranger sighs as you see the bodies of her former comrades. Shame, they were decent cronies while it lasted. Leads you to a secret room hidden behind a stone slab. Here's the stash, some fine loot too, even a rending scorcher. The name's Lamia the Glorious, by the way. Should our paths cross again? What do you mean by that? Should I recognize that name? Don't think so. Lamia the Glorious leads you to a room filled with bandit loot. Ta-da! I'll leave you to it. Quickly fills her pockets with gold and leaves. Rending Scorcher. For a champion or a wizard king? Don't really have any use for that currently. Morale Major. For 12 turns, claim all the loot for more gold. A bold leader like you. I mean, thematic? I'll take it. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, we did take some injuries there, but now it's become our territory, so now we're healing for a whole lot more. Good. In which case, I think I'm gonna chill here. Yeah, let's all just chill. You chill. Still working on stuffs. And initiate a shadow. Ah, that's right. I forgot about that mechanic in Saniac. I thought she was just like added to the recruitment pool, but no, that's right. She gets added at 0 cost. Just because we here in chat are your lab rats does not mean we consent to being used for world domination. Thank you for the super N-bird. That being said, if I were to ask everybody in chat, are you guys cool with us dominating the world and being supreme over all? I feel like most people would be kind of fine with that. Let's see here. Give me the bone wiper. Free unit is free unit. Base attacks. I'll probably go for soul draining to be thematic here. Raise undead. Don't I already have the stack of necromancy, which basically does that? Dark ritual. All enemies in a 1 hex radius sustain damage. All corpses in a 1 hex radius turn into decaying zombie units. Takes up all my movement, but can raise multiple. Let's do it. Prefer to keep my hands off mortal affairs. That is fair. I can respect that. I take the same stance whenever it comes to drama. I think I'd rather just not be a part of that. Thank you very much. Ember does not speak on my behalf. I'm a scientist, not a lab rat. That is true, and Saniac is a scientist. Depends on how much cheese you have to offer. I could cook up something. Okay, yeah, this was where he was. Remains of Corel the Ruthless have been collected. You. Ooh, I can embalm you. And with the embalmed sacrifice, I can do a thing. Later. Probably. You know, considering that I don't have to do it right now, I think I can probably just wait on that then. Didn't research it? Yeah. I didn't research it because, like, I wasn't going to get an embalmed sacrifice yet. Not that soon. Shadow. Okay, we have the Tome of Necromancy. Guess it's not like a tier 1 thing. Used for some buildings too. Good to know. Yeah, I can always embalm it later, likely. So we'll take a look at that when the time comes. Yaka can accept the bounty to come and destroy the Astral Rift. Oh. Not the Astral Rift I was gunning for. Not gonna lie. However, I think having you destroy that would be good overall for everybody. I'm not gonna pay for it though. Alright. Meeting Misled Citadel. Nani? Magistrate Ayena Theowin of the Free City Citadel greets you with regret in their eyes. It is unfortunate we meet like this, Shadow Lord Void Darkcaster. I forgot that's what my name was. But it seems war between us is inevitable. We, the people of Citadel, will fight for what is good and for a brighter future. A future without you. Are you kidding me? The people, the good people, why did you name your city Misled Citadel? What the fuck is up with that naming sense? Look at these bigots. Oh, you guys are right next, okay. I mean, fair. Be careful there, Scout. Tread into some dangerous territory. What's happening? Wait. The Dark Lair. Now that sounds intriguing. I should go there. When I'm not dying. Yeah, everybody chill. I'm okay with spending a turn or two here. I would rather move forward with confidence than with caution. Unless if time was of the essence. Oh, wait a minute. I thinketh you should die. That being said, I'm gonna get a Town Hall 2 first. Yeah. Okay. Where is the crypt? How do I access that again? Oh, damn it. When you play so many different games, you start to forget where everything is. Oh, here we go. It's in the heroes section. Ripped. Embalm. Thank you. Alright. Now I have access to the Grave Obelisk. Plus 30 mana and plus 10 city stability. Pretty darn good. Pretty good. Then from there, it unlocks the Crypt Temple, which then unlocks the Mages Guild if we have at least 2 conduits. Huh. Okay, I shall take that. Ooh, free hero. And you also come with your own gear. Good, good, good. I can provide you with better things. Wait, you're a lawbringer? That's funny. You'll bring about my law, let's say. Okay. Since you're already over here, I suppose you might as well be heading off in the other direction in order to gain some levels that way. And as for you, I'll move you back to join with that army so you can be like supporting that. It's a little bit close. Yeah, it's a little bit close to my main city, but I kind of feel like I want to start like another city over here, because with the pastures here, there's the rare material there. Or at the very least an outpost. Oh, that's set up. Thinking and slonking. Let's chill for now, though. Oh, shit. I thought Nightweaver? Wait, did you really go and attack the big bad boss right off the bat? Really? Lawful doesn't mean good if D&D has taught me anything. I mean, yeah, it's just a alignment. Or I suppose like a way of thinking. Oh. Well, we fucked up Arcadia real good. I'm glad I'm not playing on their side. Okay, let's see here. That is utterly useless to do that. Probably make a forester. Build a quarry. Another quarry to help increase the production of our buildings could be nice. But I'm missing a forester. Building a quarry over here in this territory where I can't really do anything else with sounds better. Because the only other option is HUD, and that's not profitable. So yeah, I'll build a forester here. Potentially reach these pastures here? Honestly, building like another city over down here may be even better, considering there's like 2 mana conduits right next to each other. By eradicate, they may give your ratmen a bath? You know, that's fair. We're probably very stinky. That I cannot deny. She's an arrogant witch, particularly entertaining for reasons you'll learn later. Really? Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing when that happens. Okay. I think I shall depart next turn. Once the Immortal is back at full HP, Call of the Void will... Well, the Living Fog will almost be at full HP, we'll take on the Dark Layer. A lava pool? I'm not sure if a lava pool would be the greatest bath ever for rats. But it might be appropriate for my rats. They probably kinda deserve it. Morbid Sacrifice. Ah, that was one. That does require an embalmed corpse, but it does fully, like, heal everybody. Or give everybody the ability to have decay. Unfortunately, our mana income is stagnant, so I can't even do that if I did grab it. I'll grab the Morbid Sacrifice. Potentially use that in an emergency situation. And I'll likely gain more hero corpses anyways. To kill 100% of the bacteria. Yeah, and everything else along with it too. Perfect. Okay, not quite a full army yet. Not quite. Perhaps it may be good to wait for Necromancer? In order to fill up that last slot? I do want one. Okay, what would be best for you? I see. Depends on how I want to build you. Neither of these will give you a mount. One still retains the fact that you're a charger. The other makes you more of a traditional warrior. What about the Whirlwind Strike? Deals damage to all adjacent units. Savage Strike deals additional 4 blight on a critical hit. This does give you charge resistance, though. Putting status vulnerability, inflicts condemned, and also gives you extra damage against cavalry and large targets. This just gives you the basic charge, plus a different ability of Whirlwind. I think I'll give you this for now, until I can make you tankier. Because I think running you into a group of enemies in order to use the whirlwind is probably going to be my undoing. Especially at this point in the game. Okay. Waiting for a necromancer is what I want to do, but it's also not going to be very smart. I think in the meanwhile I should spend my time gaining experience for the rest of my crew here. Okay, Living Fog is not quite there. Do you guys mind if I go and take the Dark Layer? I mean, we're allies, right? Like, you guys are cool with that, yeah? What's the tile you're standing on? Oasis. And what is that? Haste berries. Okay. I can build a town right next to the oasis. I mean, it's pretty close to enemies. Lots and lots of enemies, actually. Thank goodness for astral rifts. Could be a forward base. It's also sufficiently far enough away from my main city where I don't think they're really going to overlap that much. And the oasis is neat. It gives the same as the pastures. I guess just different biome. Same thing. Okay. Diggy underground. Not thinking of doing that just yet. Ooh, Magic Origin base unit upkeep is reduced by 20%. Thank you. Finally! Profit! Okay. Yeah, you're dead. They really hate scouts. Aw, man. Oh well. I mean, it's an ally. Like, well, what you gonna do? Got concede a little bit. Huh. Oh, might be a bit of a tough battle. Okay. If this were a real-world scenario, and I was leading an army of rats plus a living fog with me, in this particular terrain, I would say I'm gonna take the oasis first, secure a base camp there, and then challenge the other people. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Boop. Excuse me. Hello, Wrath, welcome. I don't know how the AI managed to achieve this. I didn't stand for that. Morning's not going too good. Work switched my health insurance. Now I'm paying for insurance, I can't use it? What the hell? Damn, that sucks, man. I hope you get it resolved real soon, though. If we dominate the world, will health insurance be included? I mean, if we're the ones on top, we can make all the rules, man. We can make health insurance free. Specifically only for us, though. Truly evil. Okay, How the fuck did you... Sorry, bro. You know, what if I launch the replay there and my lord uses the spell to give it another action but kills it at the end of the turn for no reason? That's probably what happened. Thinking about it. Okay. This is kind of an interesting map, actually. Yeah, crossing over the lake is not the play. Unless if you're a flying unit. Or like you're just there for bait. The living fog could do it, the bone wyvern can. Everybody else should definitely go around. Immortals lead the charge. Expendables go. I'll have... they'll have to at least move up a little bit. I'll have my living fog posture. May draw some fire, but that's kind of the plan. If they try to attack the living fog, they're going to have to step forward into the water. Yeah, and they can't get 3 hits off on him. Why is that? That's high foliage? Oh, there's trees there. I didn't even see them because they're invisible. Yo, what's up, Dino? Zero says they have trouble being evil. I don't think I have trouble with being evil. I think it's just somehow, in some way, it ends up being good for people, and I don't know how. The evil options are apparently very, very evident. Not to me, though. Okay, the bone wyvern is also kind of expendable. My Deathstalkers certainly are not. Let's chill in the back here. The Mortalist. And my archers can fit in the high foliage. Right there. End turn. Is there anything else I can do, actually? Transfer life has no meaning right now. There are no target-friendly corpses. Stabbing. No, no, no. No, no, no. Range on this is far, but not far enough. End turn. Okay. Attacking my immortals. Alright. Now you all wet. Haha! Okay. Good, good, good. Very good. It's time to go in. You guys are flying units, so the Devouring Void is not gonna work. I can indeed rush in and place the Devouring Void on this one and this one. I shall do just that. Wait, you're wet? Are you kidding me? Man, I guess it gives you fire resistance, but like, you're a living fog and you're flying. How does that make any sense? Oh my goodness. Whatever, bro. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Huzzah! Okay. Yeah, they took the initial damage. This means that it actually worked. Should have known when the other dudes did not take the damage. 14. Maybe best to stay far and shoot. It's only 65. Move up one is better. I think I'll save you for later, though. What can everybody else do? My mortals can pin down you guys. I think I will have them do that. Nice. Dog does consist of liquid? I think you meant to write fog. Ben, that is true. That is very true. But wouldn't that also mean that living fog would always be wet? Okay. The dark ritual. I wish to cast this, but not yet. Did you hear they were going to support this game with DLC for like 10 years or something? That I did not, but I'm also not surprised. Most of my news about this game comes from like conversations with Argoth, and I did hear quite a few pretty good things on the horizon. So I'm looking forward to seeing more from them. Okay. I will get wet here. But the thing is, it's actually not bad. Especially as long as I get rid of the Astral Wisps. The Astral Wisps are going to do more damage, but the Flame Spheres are going to do less. There we go. Ooh, 50? Really? I was hoping for better. Go in and do a melee strike there. 50. No, I think it's because they're in foliage, right? Yeah, they're in low foliage. Necrotize. That only costs us 10 mana, and we're making mana income. Plus this is basically guaranteed to hit. As long as I get rid of you, I am a happy camper. Okay, they're infected and decaying. Not a guaranteed kill. 14, yeah, that's not going to be a guaranteed kill. Fine, fuck it. 50-50 on 3 shots. How many have to hit here? All of them. Okay, never mind. This one does not have a hit chance, it will hit. Sustained damage, and all corpses turn into king zombies. That has a cooldown. Can only be used once per battle. Ah, there's the catch. I see. I mean, it's good that we're learning these in the low-level battles, though. Okay, I can hex. Oh, there we go. We hex you, gain life seed. I use Dark Ritual. Confirm the kill. And also zombies. And then you guys get to attack this. A graze? Really? With a 90% chance? You've gotta be joshing me, bro. Right now we can all enter the waters because who cares? It'll protect us. Wet, overwhelming tactics. Okay. And you can just go over and bite. Huzzah! Ooh, look at all that healing. Okay. Morale low, it should be. And you missed. What was the movement there? What was that? They decided to move into every single block of the Devouring Void in order to take as much damage as possible? Was that what I just saw there? Saw what was happening. Okay, well, anyway, from the Astral Wisp, we got some rat corpses, because obviously, duh. Right, immortals can charge in and do your thing. Zombies can charge in and do their thing. Yeah, everybody else ain't really gonna have such great odds. They are hiding in the high foliage. Okie dokie. Get smacked, and now you're insane. Niak. And get got. Ezzy Pezzy. And we don't have to lose our living fog. Wouldn't you know? The 69, very nice. Thank you. And now I have a little wisp thing. How about you go away? Okay. Right, now it's big brain time. Again, found an outpost on the Oasis block. Lethal Nightweaver has a distant claim. I also have a distant claim. We're both distant claimers. But I distantly claim this first. Speeding that up would be 132. And this early point in the game, maybe kind of worth it actually. From there, I could start work on the grave obelisk earlier. I believe I shall do so. I have gold. What I need is mana right now. And now I can build necromancers, I can build death guards. Deadly vitality. This unit gains temp hit points for each stack of mortal blessing. This unit enters defense mode. So wait, I can just heal myself? With a cooldown of 2? Jesus. Okay. Onwards. 240 for recruitment. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it right now. Uh-oh. Ah, no, just a bunch of little guys. Yeah. They have 5 people there, but it's fine. Okay. Down south next, and then we shall return to the Oasis soon. Yes. Ah, soul collection. Costs us 45 mana to cast, requires 30 upkeep, but we do gain 10 souls. I think I'll start on that a bit later. Do I even have any spells that require me to have souls right now? I think there are things I can research in order to, like, spend souls after battle or something like that to raise skeletons. I think that was the thing. Yeah, here. When killing racial units, give the option to spend souls to create skeletons after combat. And I'm sure it only expands from there. And Rotting Explosion. Friendly zombie or skeleton unit explodes. That costs us 10 souls. With the current amount of gold income we have, I would still be making an income, just a bit of a smaller income. I can afford to do it a bit later. Yeah. Okay. My desire to own all the content for this game is coming in conflict with my desire to have money. So true. So true. Gotta find some sort of balance in between. Yeah, we really don't like that research post. Oh hey, what's up? My army's stronger than yours. In case you didn't know. Okay. Come here, sweet, juicy experience. By the gods. Really gotta take this much damage? What is wrong with you people? I'll take it. The Stalwart Crown of Accuracy. Sure. Moves us down to 2 and go. Yeah, nah. Get out of here. Okay. Perhaps an outpost here. Is there like a limit to the amount of outposts I can have? Because I don't think they count as cities. Doesn't this mean I can just place outposts willy-nilly, essentially, and collect resources from, I guess, small little areas as I need them? I think I should be doing more of that, actually. Playing as goodies or the baddies? 100% of the baddies. We're a part of the Shadrai spearhead operation or whatever. In order to destroy the universe. Probably. I mean, that isn't actually our goal, but I have a pretty good feeling that's what's gonna happen. Yeah, to defend them, outposts have a 10 gold upkeep. Okay. So spamming them all the time, probably not great. Understanding achieved. The thing is, if there is something in particular that I would want, like say these mana nodes, then probably worth it. Or I suppose like a gold thing here. Because like if it has a 10 gold upkeep and I just put it on a gold vein, then I guess it works out. Right? Man, it's gotta take a while to get over there to those pastures, if I can. There is another gold thing here. The problem is that it is within the territory of the Astral Rift. And I don't think they'll take kindly to intruders. Oh, another gold over here. That is a bit closer. I shall build a farm. Maybe I can grab that. Okay. Lamia, you are the leader of an army. So you have to be responsible. Okay. Gives you more accuracy. However, you are kind of a melee unit, so I don't know if that's going to do a whole lot for you. I'd rather you survive. Vicious Killer, True Sight. True Sight, Universal Camouflage. Cannot be seen on the world map. You know what? Sure. Let's go on the down low. No reason to broadcast where we are. Poor, yeah, no. I mean, that's kind of everybody's goal in the first place anyway, so... Wait, what did you pick up? What even was there? Okay. Well, anyways, give me this. Thank you. Another one. Don't need you. Go. Okay. Let us recuperate at our new outpost. Total income of +10. Does this apply to, like, it starts to give resources to our main city here? Does it help at all? Or is it simply income for the outpost? Which I suppose from here I could turn it into a city using Imperium. Okay, the watchtower. The city is founded from the outpost. It'll have palisade walls already built. That sounds like a great idea. War camp allows for the annexation of a single province, so I can claim like the rare materials right next to us. And one additional pop. And a teleporter can be built already. I don't have that unlocked yet, but it's probably good investment. That's going to be investment on 9 turns, however. It's pretty near where the enemy is, but I mean, Lethal Nightweaver is also over here, so I think we'll be okay. Food and outpost is useless? Okay, gotcha. If it's useless for an outpost, we just have to make it a city then. Easy. Do I push on? Maybe not. This army is not looking... Yeah, there you go. Not looking great. Perhaps in our next outing we can go grab the Necromancer as well, and then set up an outpost near the mana nodes so I can go grab those. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Where is Shadow? Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. Okay, the cryomancy, the tentacle stuff. Those are the only other things I can grab here. I guess the other thing that we currently also do have is a bit of nature, because we're death magic, right? Death, necromancy, or something like that. Well, I mean, necromancy is already the magic about death, but... The constrictors are always pretty nice. Let's look at the tome library. Can you separate them by tier? Thank you. Assassins. It's like that, I forget the name of the Skaven clan that plays as the information brokers, assassins. They're actually pretty fun. Ice, ice, baby. Corruption, also more so directly tied with magic. Ashen, thank you. Yes. Started this game before I had the Vamp DLC, so no Blood Tome. Yeah. Don't have access to that. That's why I restart the game, but at this point I'm invested. It's too late to turn back now. Tome of Oblivion. Bro, hasn't even played this game before. Okay, what about nature? Anything useful in nature that I would maybe want? Blight. Miasma. Knowledge and gold. I prefer Tome of Skyrim. I've never read that tome myself. Marcus Prey has been pretty good to me, but that was when I was mostly playing like Ranger Elves. Don't know how that would work for us. I'm sure it's pretty universally good, but I don't want to branch out too much here. Let's stay on theme. Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes. I have no basis for this answer. I'm simply saying a thing that I thought of. Right, sure. I can play with tentacles. Conjure tentacle, plus all the zombies, plus all the summons that we get at the start of battle. Yeah, that's a lot of units. I'll take it.
Be inspired by the tentacle, and see how the limits of your flesh are mere self-imposed restrictions. Caress, hold, tighten your grip around your followers and adversaries. Enchant your people with the many-armed blessing so they too can spread your love. Be cradled in the tentacle's embrace, and realize that the only limit to your reach is your own imagination.
Get some chaos and shoot for Tome of Calamity later? I could take a look at that. Potential. I think we only need like, what, 8 Shadow Affinity to get like the highest tier tomes or whatever? I'll have another look-see. The Constrictors are tier 1 units, but the Conjure Tentacle, I like ye. Right. Let's take a quick look at our tomes here. Tome of Calamity, you said. Is it part of the Shadow? Ah, this one. Chaos. Does it say the requirements here? Requires any 6 of Shadow or Chaos. Okay, so I mean, if I'm going Shadow already, I don't really need to put in any Chaos here. What about some of the tier 5 stuff? Okay, it's the tier 5 stuff that requires 8, specifically. And there seems to be only one tier 5 tome for Shadow. Huh. It's a lot of reanimation and raising of the undead. Who could have foreseen this? Tome of the Reaper sounds awesome. Ah, yeah, the Reaper units. Argoth was showing me this in BC. They do look pretty cool, and the fact that they can finger you to death. Well, actually, you know what? That didn't come out right, but also kind of true. And the Fallen Angels. There's a little bit of, you know, some of the light there, but... or order. But Fallen Angels look cool. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, it requires 86 of, so we're fine. We're fine. We'll get some of the cool stuff later. Only one tier 5 for each affinity. Will they ever expand upon that? And I suppose most games probably don't even reach the tier 5 tome, though. Oh, the games that I played, at least. Haven't tried Necromancy in this game yet. Seems fun, though. There's so many things in this game that seem fun that I just don't have the time to try, so I feel you on that one, Dino. So much cool stuff, and not enough time. So whenever a friendly unit dies, I heal. That's pretty good. Units that I summon have Aura of Disease. And are immune to disease. At this current point of the game, I'm not really sacrificing a bunch of units. So I think Aura Disease will be better for me right now. Deals damage to target unit on target kill, heal caster. Target non-hero units immediately revived as a Whiteborn. A Whiteborn? Gives the target race immortality beyond life? Undead and lifesteal? So I guess they just get revived as the same type of unit, they just gain a trait? Huh. And we also refresh all ability cooldowns? Are you kidding me? Holy. But I suppose it has to be the killing blow. Yeah, on target killed. Okay. Cool, cool. I'll take that. A necromancer is just a healer who never gives up? In a way, I could definitely see it that way. Yeah. And thanks for the super end bird. Most don't. Think I reached tier 5 once. Yeah, I can imagine that probably being a lot more prevalent if you have like a really big map. Never played on one of those though. They're meant to start the end game, progress the victory condition, so more than one is kind of unnecessary. Okay, I guess that's fair. Founding or absorbing cities takes -2 turns. Newly founded or absorbed cities gain +1 population. Actually, that's pretty good. You know, for the whole Skaven theme that we're going for, being able to found cities quickly, gain more food, actually, 25 turns until available. That's gotta be a fair bit. But I would love to get that. Maybe I should take like one more tome in nature. I already have 6 shadow, I don't need more. Unless if there's something really cool, then I'll ignore everything that I just said right now. Whether to sleep or keep watching? Edward, I highly recommend you get some rest. Okay, yeah. Now instead of 9 turns, that'll take 7. Pretty good, pretty good. What do you keep, what are you doing? What do you keep collecting? What is happening? Okay, you are a bit of a toughie. Think we'll be fine though. Ooh. Ouchie. We're right next to an outpost, so I'm not going to replay that to save us some time. Wand of Inversion. Removes all negative status effects. Grants random positive effects. Cooldown of 1. I've never actually had a Wand of Inversion before. That sounds kind of funny. Sure. It's kind of unfortunate I can't reach the outpost this turn. I don't have Force March, and it wouldn't be worth it anyways. You know my real dad, Zero? Well, that is true. You know what? I'm not gonna make that joke. That joke was too mean. Don't worry, you don't have to know what the joke was. I can tell you it was pretty mean. Let's see. If I wish to support more armies, I need gold. Yes, yes, yes. How's my city's stability looking like? Not good. Very much not good. How about before I do that, I get a tavern? Actually, do I care about city stability? If it reduces my income, yes. I'm sure that there's like a tome in the shadow side of things where I can kind of ignore that, maybe? Maybe. But until then, I don't see why not. Let them drink. Ooh. My scout is claiming stuff from inside their territory? What a ballsy move. Hey, you go, man. Yeah, fuck your quarry. Oh, shit. No, it's just a scout unit. What? Never mind. That's not just a scout unit. What the fuck is bro doing here? He's here. Alone. Oh no. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Can you not move? Okay, you can. Dark used to ignore instability, found to not be super useful, so they lost in the rework. I see. Well, that's fine. I mean, I'm used to playing like high stability stuff anyway, so I can just work around it. That being said though, what the hell? Why? Why would you come alone? What is happening over here actually? You're building an outpost? On my front doorstep? Sir! What is wrong with you? Get off my property. God. Well, at least we can converge and probably kill him here. Give him a bit of a berth here, though. Actually, thinking about it, his empire is ahead in like research and resources and stuff like that. Does that mean I need to get rid of that outpost before he potentially builds a teleporter? Because if this man builds a teleporter on my front doorstep, I think that is just gonna be GG. And him alone is worth 509 army power. My entire army at full strength is worth like 800. With all of my tier 1 units and my level 2 hero, I still don't think I could probably best you in combat here. You do only have 100 HP. Your gear is pretty good. What do you have? Taunting. You also have the angelic transformation, so you're flying. And celestial. Oh my goodness, the list just keeps growing. The attacker sustained 6 blight damage? Jesus. Okay. You can indeed use outposts for teleporters. I did do that in the previous game. Okay. We shall all wait to converge. I shouldn't build more units now. My gold income is not quite there yet. Your move. Hey, Astral Rift, he's, you know, in your territory? You guys want to do something about that? If you kill him, you can take his stuff? I mean, yeah, true. I could. But I'd definitely get hurt. I would have very big ouchies. That man is not playing around. Sure. The work camp. We get the 1 extra pop to start us off quickly. We're on an oasis, so the city should have enough food starting out. Okay, how far can you go? Somewhat tempting fate here. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, you can't take the leader stuff? Damn. They were created when a necromancer tried to resurrect a sea monster, not knowing it had swallowed a ship full of Skaven, and they were all resurrected as undead. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Okay. Oh. You want me to destroy this astral rift? With both of my armies combined... No. I don't think so. My main army is almost at the same power level. Not quite. You know what, actually, maybe. Maybe we can do this. I'm not gonna accept the bounty yet, though. Can I wait for a little bit before I do? Where are the bounties again? No, not there. Can I only see it in that one screen? If I don't hit it immediately, it's gone. Where is it? No, that's the event log. That's the underground. That's all that. Yeah, maybe. It's not like the bounty is that important anyways. I have to get rid of it. But I might as well get rid of it with extra rewards. Oh, he's turned back? Oh yeah. Yeah, no. No, sir. No. You are not allowed to build here. This is a no building zone. Okay. 526, 575. Yeah. Let's join up with our main army here. Ooh. He's kind of within range. I freaking scout. You go on your way. Get out of here before you end up triggering a battle. Ah, Count Noctilus. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, rats together strong. We'd best stay together. We ride together, we die together. We take these gold mines together. Okay. Oh yes, it is within the quest tab. Very poor. 20 turns to get a small reward. Oh, wait a minute. They spawned another army. Never mind. This fucking astral rift, man. What the fuck? Uh-oh. He's on a bird now. Oh, he flew away. Damn it. There goes your mines. Well, anyways, if he has flown away, it is time for us to destroy this. before it gets built. Yeah, don't want it to build walls. Stop that. Whispering Stone's kind of useless. I mean, I could use it on my own cities, though. That's true. I could do that. Road building, pretty useful. I can assign this to other vassals to gain their tribute. Even if I'm at war with them? The Cryptblade hero item. A free melee strike? Units killed with this weapon transform into a decaying zombie until the end of battle. Huh. Neat. I would not mind having that. That being said, I need to be mindful a little bit of my Imperium spending. I need 200 to establish a city here. That leaves me with a 160. I gained 42 per turn, though. I can spend 200 here. I meant to look at that, not to get it. Well, now I have the Cryptblade. Yeah, it's funny how these things just work out. Okay, since you're always in melee anyways, take this. Or ideally in melee. Make zombies. I can already make zombies from afar. Oh shit, Yaka's dead. Did you get got by the Astral Rift? I think you got by the Astral Rift. Consumed by arrogance. Ah, this. I don't know. What does Lawbringer do? Clear infestation. We can do that. We can. Elitist is way easier to trigger, though. Elitist. Okay. Oof. Okay. What does that mean? I'm sure nothing bad. Okay, can you get on my property, please? This is rightfully mine now. Ooh. Oh. I can capture an outpost. Why would I do that? Yeah, no, let's raise this. I don't need the extra gold to be flying out of my pockets. Okay. This is gonna be really annoying, considering the fact that he's on a bird and he's flying around, and he could probably beat up my armies if I don't have them together. If he comes over here to challenge me, which would be really stupid, then, I guess we could probably take him. He does seem to be damaged by something. Did he take on the Temple of the Tome alone, or did he get attacked by the Astral Rift? Probably the Rift, because there's an army missing from here. Let's do some posturing. Yeah, we're chilling. Right. I shall take... Research or mana? I am currently getting 35 mana per turn. Suppose instead I'll build a research here. I can always build mana conduits here and here. Once I can get to that. Shira Snowblood has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Good for her. Oh, you tried to attack Nemaway? On our turf? Yeah, that wasn't gonna go well. I could have told you that. Become city. Ooh. Yeah. Later. You sent 3 armies after him? Really? I may have to move north, though, if they're sending 3 armies down that way. If they continue to come southward, that's not going to be good. Not good indeed. In which case, let us move northward. This place should be wrecked next turn anyways. The Astral Roof we don't really have to worry too much about. Just yet. 3 armies was all they could spare, imagine. Imagine they have more in the back just waiting. Ready. Okay. I'll take that gold vein, thank you. Okay. You have no governor. Oh, mines grant +5 gold. Perfect. And now we have the haste berries. That will give us Imperium income if we can gather the silver tongue and the rainbow. Is this, oh, there's the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. I wonder if I had captured this outpost, could I have claimed that? Maybe. Or maybe I could just build an outpost of my own and just move it over a little bit. Yaka has returned. And here. Build a storehouse. Or workshop. Let's build a workshop. We're doing okay on food. What you guys need is to build buildings faster. Okay, there you are. I guess it makes sense then that you attack Nemaway. It's pretty far north though. I don't know if they're bringing their armies down. If only I had a scout that wasn't dead. It's tough to call. Okay, well, I could go and grab that now. I think I'll save that for later, actually. If I send my main army up north to potentially have to defend here, they won't be doing a whole lot. Because the only thing up further north is the enemy. And we are not strong enough to face off against the enemy. We have to work around that. The only way to gain more experience for both of my armies, though, right now, is to send them south, which would put them on the complete opposite side of being able to help. Suppose I could send one east here, and gain more experience that way, and then the other one south, but that will leave the north completely open. And just having an army standing there is not good. Not yet, anyways. I know that they're working on that. Okay, well then. I'll send my main army east. I'll send my secondary army south. Then we'll see how the situation evolves from there. If things get bad, we do have a little bit of gold to recruit people. Don't know if it's gonna be enough. You know what? It's not like I'm Iron Manning this game, so let's do that. And we'll see what the consequences of my decisions are. Really can't ignore that astral rift for too long, but make sure that we can secure the victory when we do fight them, and we don't lose our entire armies for no reason. I could probably sustain this now. Sure. Hey! City stability! Okay, get us a stonemason. 3 units, we can chill. Yeah, okay. We have 43 mana income, so I can probably use the Conjure Tentacle a little more liberally, I guess. Don't want to be too afraid of running out completely. Mana knowledge upon conquesting of a city. I don't have the Imperium for it anyways. Not going to happen anytime soon. But good to know we have that. Okay. As long as freaking Meander over here doesn't rat us out to the enemy that there's a city over here, we should be okay. Being the traitor that he is, you never know. Okay. Astral Root destroyed. Yeah, that one. I don't know. I don't know, buddy. It's rough out here, man. Things be happening. Battle 1. Very good. Okay, buddy. I don't really know if you want to continue exploring into enemy lands. How about, instead of sending you to explore randomly, I just put you, like... Oh, shit. This is not good. This is very not good. Not good indeed. We have walls. It's going to take me quite a few turns to get back, though. If they do decide to attack and siege. Okay. I'd much rather build a quarry. Build a quarry over here too, I suppose. Let me build a... The Forester not provide draft? I thought it did. I already have flat 50 draft. Oh, it's probably not gonna get any better. Okay, Immortals and Pursuer. I'll consider referring the recruitment if they do decide to attack. They might just attack the scout and then leave. It is a very AI thing to do. Forster. Okay, bit of a change of plans. I'll have this army continue, and my main army turn back. If we do lose the city, we can always just recapture it, I suppose. Shame, there's XP right in front of us. But these things happen. Okay. We should work on the library. And then give me the foundations of the wizard tower. Oh, I can recruit a new hero. Spellblade, ranger, or warrior? How about a Spellblade? You're a specialist governor. And you are an industrious governor. You're a nautical one. I'll go for the industrious governor, actually. Thank you. Okay. Fortunately, you get recruited to this city and you can't choose where you go. I'm gonna bum rush you all the way over there, man. You better run. Hoof it. You want me to capture that? Yeah, no. Not anytime soon. I will someday. Uh-oh. He's captured the Gorgon's lair. Oh shit, he's got a shrine of smiting. Got a shrine of smiting out of that? Are you kidding me? Wait, where's bro going? Orders required. Oh, because I died? I mean, or something died within the vicinity. I see. How about you run? Yeah, no, I don't need you to exist. Get out of here. Okay, all right. As long as we're not within range. Really need to get off my property. Move out of their range very slightly. And I think I shall have you just camp like here. Just camp there. So that we can have like a bit of an early warning sign if somebody's trying to attack us. So a situation like this doesn't happen again. Cool army, Yaka. Mind if I take this though? Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Not you again. Oh. Oh. You. Right, there you are. Leave. Oh, Yaka got something from that too. Okay. Yeah, definitely need the mana node. Run! I guess The benefit of that, though, is if they keep sending armies, like smaller armies, down to attack this, then we'll have plenty of battles plus plenty of hero corpses. This is a win. As long as we don't get destroyed. Oh, well. Not much I can do for you. Oh. Lifefall? Are you there? You want to do something about that? Or we just chilling? What's happening? $231, $443, $360, XD. If I had the movement, we could probably take him out here with our two armies combined. Probably with big asterisk, considering it's the AI controlling the army, so I have no idea what janky shit they're gonna try to pull. In any case, our main army is almost there, so it'll be fine. In the end, it doesn't really matter. Okay. That is a big chunk of land. I could build an outpost there, increase its size, build an outpost here. Actually, what is that? Oh, those are haste berries. Yes. Yes, I can. That would give us an extra 20 mana. If I do establish the city here, it'll also give us the 2 research conduits. Or the 2 conduits I need for the Mage Guild, I think? Pretty sure. Let's do this. I need something to do with my souls. I have 96 of them right now. Not spending them feels kind of bad. That seems to be the current city limit. Yeah, let me build Forster here. If I could expand by at least 1 more, I can grab those pastures. That'll be a win. Oh no, okay. That army is just patrolling. Ugh. If I find good opportunity to, however, I could probably just collapse my 3 armies once I build them, and we should be able to take the Astral Rift now. Should. I don't know what that tier 5 unit is gonna do to me, but I suppose I'll have to just experience it. Oh! Damn, dude. Yikes. That's a yikers, bro. They didn't even take any damage. I don't know what happened during that battle, but okay. Well. You're not having any weird thoughts, are you? Of course not. You wouldn't do that. Okay. Well, since my main army is already up there, Maybe I can clear out these two for experience. It's a little bit risky though. We're stepping really close. I guess that's what the scout is for. Okay. They don't seem to have any armies within the immediate vicinity. Should be fine. Do we have anything to give me, like, camouflage here? It's my other army that has the camouflage ring. It'll be okay. We got this. You can wait for one more turn. At least get 3 people and then you can start heading out. Okay. Alright. Mines. Population, gold income. We don't have a quarry yet, so I'll build that. If I include this into the city territory, that gives Imperium and draft. Perfect. Getting extra draft on like a border city is the best scenario. I enjoy that. Okay, this. It gives us a base upkeep per unit of 3. That would give it to 5 units in my current armies. Well, 6. Once the Rangers get finished there. That would be 18. We would still be making an income of mana. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Maybe I should have seen that notice before moving my army, actually. Okay, I can... 530... probably around the same strength when you're back fully healed. I could probably fend it off with my one army, but... my main army's gonna have to come back. Man, now I'm just bouncing all over the place. I gotta commit. But things are happening everywhere, and it can't be everywhere. Oh Lord, they coming. How dare you? Alright, I can attack them next turn. Should be healed, yeah, almost to full basically next turn. I might have to fight that one out. Fuck. 838, 500. 980. But we are going to get a bit of an upgrade here. 17. Okay. We just not look at the portal, it spews out hostile armies. Surely it'll cease to exist sometime in the future. I'm certain. Trust. Trust. I trust it so much, I'm gonna get rid of it now. It sucks that I have to give up some of the XP that's like right in front of me. That'll slow some of our advancement. We'll catch up later on anyways, but... yeah, let's move. As long as we have the scout right there, we'll have at least a bit of an early warning sign whenever they're moving an army this way. I'm sure the AI isn't that smart to start working with the astral rifts. You camp there. Okay. Losing 10 gold but gaining 10 mana. How about, oh, I can just found a city immediately? Intriguing. Let's build the war camp. Actually, no, build a wall first. City stability needs help. It's a whole 9 turns, though. I suppose we're also getting pillaged, so that's not really helping out our city stability. Work on that. New bounty? Yeah, I don't care. That I do care about. Alright, buddy. The time of reckoning is nigh. Eat lead. Wait, can you get close enough? You. Oh, wait. Perhaps? Mayhaps? Oh, you do join? You do. Perfect. Get off my property. Like, actually, this time. Okay. With our powers combined, we will seal the evil rift. Perhaps maybe good to start working on a death guard. So you can join up with this army. Be 4 turns though, so that's probably after we get rid of this astral rift. Let's not stray too far into the rift though. If we go in, we have to go in together. Okay. We get force march. I definitely want the road building. The vision range is good. 10 combat casting point per unit death or kill. Oh my goodness, that's kind of insane actually. Combat spell reduces the cost of other combat spell types by 25%. So if you want to spam out combat spells, that's also pretty good. I'm thinking, you know, death magic sounds pretty awesome. I'll take you. And I'll take the enhanced vision range. Oh. They may be collaborating with the Astral Rift. I wish I could field more armies. It's too much to defend here. Can, actually, Lethal, do you mind helping me? Is there a way to negotiate that? Or do I have to simply set up a bounty here? There we go. Citadel captured. No. No, this is just offering them the city. That is not what I want to do. Why can't I see their movement range? Have they gotten their like full movement range that way? If so, how about I back up a little bit? I don't want my scout to be attracting them this way. Or no, maybe they were already standing on top of that. Actually, now I think about it. Yeah, that might be the case. They might just be standing guard on top of that. And because of the extended vision range that we just got, we were able to see them. They weren't actually moving anywhere. I'm going to hope that's the case. Because I have other things to do right now than defend myself from Citadel. To be fair, sometimes I feel like friendly AI is collaborating with the enemy. I've been there before. Okay. I think we're good. For now. That being said, the rift needs to go. Today. Right. We're all pretty strong. I think we got this. Famous last words. Okay. Grants non-dark units power from death. Whenever a unit dies, gain +1 mortal blessing. So I can only give that to 2 people, who I'm probably not going to use for very long anyways. Tentacles. Who doesn't love tentacles? Okay, city stability. Citadel has sent a war party. Oh. Should be a few more turns before they arrive, so I think I can probably get rid of the Astral Rift before they do. I'm thinking so. Yeah, screw those ruins. Okay. We need to not take many casualties here. It's a pretty low risk battle, they say. Do I believe they? If I allow them to use spells in auto combat, will you send my units to their death? I do not know. I suppose we will find out. As long as you don't send my important units to their death. Okay. We lost 1 ranger. The living flaw took quite a fair bit of hits, but everybody else is fine. Yes. I will take that. Boots of freedom! Very fast movement, swift, immunity becoming slowed and immobilized, and a whole lot of stuff. Thank you. Okay, get out of here, Rift. Alright, boys. It's time to head back. Oof. It's a bit rough. But we're okay. Ooh. What are you doing over here, bub? Holy fucking shit. They're even stronger than the void I just got rid of. Are you kidding me? In one singular army. The fuck is this? Transmuter? Accursed Trickster? That is a pretty cool looking unit. Huh. Don't come this way, whatever you do. That'd be weird and awkward for the both of us. Stay in your lane, and you'll be fine. Okay. My enemies are Weebs? Oh, I can only hope that they're not legit. Because if they are, then I am screwed. Or camp. Okay, you are a leader of an army. Take the XP gain. You are melee, so I feel like this makes more sense. Having my lord being able to reposition though sounds pretty good. I think, yeah, probably emphasize my lord more. I'd rather not have them get caught. And we don't currently have any teleportation abilities. I don't know if we get them. Anyways, claim their souls. Yeah, don't have to think too much about that one. That sounds like a pretty cool ability. Right. Actually, let me take a quick look-see over here. What's hip-hop happening, yo? Ooh. Not good. Very not good. 797. With the city walls. And now that I think about it, I should be building the defenses in this one. Yes. Yes, indeed. 2 armies can probably fend that off. Don't think I need to send all 3. If I don't send my lord's army there, I suppose I could have him clear all this and maybe take on Temple of the Tome? Maybe. Oh lord, they coming. If they do the usual AI thing though, they're gonna start like pillaging provinces and whatnot. Before they decide to start actually attacking us in earnest. 804. You seem to be growing in strength very slowly. Death Guard? Okay, you're back. How about another death guard? People 12. Getting pretty high. Actually, no. No. We already have one, so we'll go Necromancer. I can rush the recruitment if need be. Y'all do have to rush back, though. That'll take 3 turns. Yeah. They shouldn't be able to reach the city walls before then. Don't think I need to worry about my outposts in the south, considering Yaka is there covering our flank. And I can go and grab some well-earned experience once I heal up. Yeah. Just stay there and keep an eye on them. Honestly though, if they turn around to try and get you, I'm completely fine with that. Yeah, I can't forget. It's like, the strength of my army also isn't limited to my army size. Because I can just conjure up tentacles too. Pillage? Yeah, okay. They're doing the usual thing. Devouring the light? Tales of your dealings with Shadow Affinity travel far. A company of stalwart paladins proclaim they'll overthrow me. What? What the hell? I don't have time for you guys. It's stalwart paladins. What? I didn't even look at them. They're just moles riding on tiny little horses and ponies. The Zoa's battle monks of the Burning Penance are ever eager to vanquish a manifestation of shadow in their realm. The company led by a knight does not even care to what degree you actually pose a threat to the land and its people. You're simply a means to bring honor and title to their names. They are welcome in my domain. Welcome to die. Okay. I can pay them off. I gain a knight unit, but I do have Shadow Crisis. City stability down. Ignore them. Oh, I can just decline? Let me first take a look at them, though. Oh. That's where they're gonna appear? My main army's right there. Okay, yeah, they're welcome. Yeah. Okay. I was a little spooked there, but we're okay. I had nothing to fear. Right. Oi! Get off my land! 650. Oh, come on! Oh, man. Hello, people? The same thing that happened during the DKC stream happened again. My electricity went out for approximately 10 seconds. I think this might be a sign. I think this may be a sign that I should probably wrap things up. Damn. Oh, thankfully the UPS is saving me, but why does it happen? It happened twice in the same day. What the hell? Ugh. Alright, well. We're still here? Yeah, we are indeed still here. But I am like 20 minutes over what I initially meant to stream anyways. Alright. Regardless though, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope y'all enjoyed your time and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes. Bye-bye.